lectures now. Lectures now, then we'll have arguments.
No, this is the 103rd birth anniversary. You remember, 103rd, this is 103 anniversary.
1872, 1977, 104. 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 105th. The first one is not 1872. 105th.
Oh, anyway, this is the auspicious day of Śrīla Bhaktisiddhānta Sarasvatī Ṭhākura birth anniversary. So, this is formal, and then third and fourth and first and second. It is eternal. It is eternal. Just like Śrī Caitanya Mahāprabhu has described Nitya-lila. Nitya-lila means it is going on. Just like just now, it is 11 o'clock. This 11 o'clock, and when it becomes 12 o'clock noon, it does not mean that 11 o'clock is past. 11 o'clock is existing somewhere. In India, it is 11 o'clock, and somewhere else it is 10 o'clock. And when in India it will be 12 o'clock, that 11 o'clock will be somewhere else. Therefore, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, whatever you take, that is going on. It is not that one is finished. That is material calculation. Material calculation, this body we have got. When this body will finish, it is finished forever. It will never come. Māyāpur. But in the spiritual world, there is no such thing as finished. Nitya-lila, nitya-nūtana. We have to understand that. In the material world, 1 minute lost, it is lost forever. Chanakya Pandit has given us instruction from the material point of view. aśeṣa-maṇḍala-pati-śreṇīṁ sarva-koti-bhi sācet nirāthaka-nīta-kānu-hāni-stato. Aśeṣa-maṇḍala. Suppose I shall live 50 years or 100 years maximum. So out of that, 1 moment lost, it will be never returned. From our birth, when a child is born, we ask the parents, when the child is born, the parent says, this child was born in the morning, 10 o'clock. So, if the child is born at 10 o'clock, and now I am asking at 11 o'clock, this 1 hour life of the child lost. 11 o'clock means the child has already died 1 hour out of his 100 years. So for Vaishnava, it is not like that. It is not like that. Na hannati hannamane sariri. This is material calculation. 1 hour lost, 2 hours lost. The body is life, is transient, it is losing 1 moment, 1 hour. But spiritual life is different. Nikta sāsatayam nānnati annamani sarire. So, as Kṛṣṇa comes, yada yada hi dharmasya glani bhavati bharata tadātmānam srijāma. Kṛṣṇa is eternal, but still he appears. The same example, just like the sun is in the sky, but we see in the morning it appears, and in the evening it returns. That is defectness of our eyes. Actually, the sun is always there. So similarly, Vaishnava, as Kṛṣṇa comes, dadāhi dharmasya glani. Similarly, a Vaishnava means the confidence and servant of Kṛṣṇa. He also comes for some purpose by the order of the master. So their life and Krishna's life, it is saying there is no question of past, present, future. Nitya. Nitya sāsatayam na hannati hannamane sariri. So, tirobhāv, abhibhāv, they are the same thing as the appearance and disappearance. So, Bhakti-rasāmṛta-sindhu Sarasvatī Ṭhākura, our master, spiritual master, he also came in this world to execute some mission of life or mission of Caitanya Mahāprabhu. So he executed it, and when it was required, he left this place and went to another place to do the same business. Just like the sun rises at 6 o'clock and 7 o'clock there is 6 o'clock in another place, and there is 8 o'clock in another place. It is going on, Nitya. So, we have nothing to lament for disappearance. We should simply remember his activities. That is Vaishnave Kriyamudra vimūḍha. We cannot understand the activities of the Vaishnava, but they come, any Vaishnava come for some particular mission. Prahlāda Mahārāja, he said, Naivad vidhi para-duḥkha-duḥkhī vaitaranya tad-dīna-gaṇeśakau māyāpur so-cetaka vimūḍha māyāyāpahṛta-jñānāḥ. Prahlāda Mahārāja said to Nrsimhadev, my Lord, I have nothing to grieve, because wherever I shall sit down, glorifying your activities, I immediately begin merge into the ocean of nectar. So I have nothing to grieve. But one thing I am sorry, I am in grief for this vimūḍha. Vimūḍha, mūḍha means rascal. And vimūḍha, particularly rascal. Every living being within this material world, they are mūḍhas. Because they have forgotten their relationship with Kṛṣṇa. Mūḍha na vijanāti māyayāpahṛta-jñānāḥ. This is mūḍha. All living entities, more or less, we are all mūḍhas. Particularly vimūḍha, because there are different types of living entities. Jalajanam, Lokānāṁ, Para-duḥkha-duḥkhi, 8,400,000 species of life. So, the evolution is going on. When we come to this stage of human form of life, here is a chance to get out of this evolutionary process. This is the chance. Asitim chaturāna chaiva brahma vijiva jati. In the Padma Purana, the evolutionary theory, not theory, it is fact. Darwin's evolutionary theory maybe, but in the Vedic literature, the evolution theory is existing since very, very millions and millions. It is not crazy fellow's evolution theory, it is fact. So, in this evolutionary theory and fact, we see that the bhavanam sambhavam, after many evolution, millions and millions, we get this chance of human being to become human being. In this human form of life, if we still remain a mūḍha, then we are vimūḍha. Vimūḍha means, V means vishesh. Here is a chance. And Kṛṣṇa personally is giving his instruction to the human being. Sad-dharma-saṁsthāpakau. This is your chance. But still, we are not accepting. Therefore, vimūḍha. And mūḍha, the cats and dogs, they cannot understand. If we give instruction to the dog, my dear dog, chant Hare-Krishna, not Krishna. But a human being, either he may be known to Kṛṣṇa or not known to Kṛṣṇa, he can be trained. Just like in your country, in Europe and America, they did not know even what Kṛṣṇa was. But since we have started this movement, Kṛṣṇa consciousness movement, you have become so many devotees of Kṛṣṇa. That is possible. Because human beings, they can be trained. So, in spite of all these facilities for the human being, if he is not trained up to Kṛṣṇa consciousness, then he is vimūḍha. He does not take the advantage. Namāla-duṣkṛtina mūḍha. In this human form of life, he is classified as duṣkṛtina, mūḍha, narādhama, māyayāpahṛta-jñānāḥ. Is this? He must be either of these categories. So, things are degraded so low that in India, they are asking what is God. This is Kali-yuga. In India, where Kṛṣṇa comes personally, when Lord Rāmacandra comes, when Lord Buddha comes, when Caitanya Mahāprabhu comes, in that country, now young men are asking, what is God? This is Kali-yuga. So we should not remain vimūḍha. We should become intelligent. And to make us intelligent, Kṛṣṇa comes, Kṛṣṇa's devotees come, some messenger comes, and Śrīla Bhaktisiddhānta Sarasvatī Ṭhākura is one of the messengers of Kṛṣṇa Caitanya Mahāprabhu to preach Krishna consciousness. And not only he preached, but he trained up many disciples to preach this Krishna consciousness all over the world. So, by his grace, we are also endeavoring to do something. This is called parampara system. So we should take advantage of this Vaishnava mission, as Chaitanya Prahlāda Mahārāja said. They are very anxious. Vaishnava means para-duḥkha-duḥkhī. Pipam mudicca stamaham pravati. Para-duḥkha-duḥkhī. Vaishnavas, our Guru Mahārāja, Bhakti-rasāmṛta Sarasvatī Ṭhākura, he is Vaishnava, 100% Vaishnava, and he was para-duḥkha-duḥkhī. This is Vaishnava. He criticized Nirjan Bhajan. He has personally written one song, Mon tumi kisher Vaishnava. Nirjane ghare prasishara sare tabo hari-nāma kevala koita. Mon tumi kisher Vaishnava. He has written this long song. Jarera pratishtha, sukarera vishtha. Vaishnava means he doesn't want any material profit or material opulence or material reputation. He doesn't want. This is joy. But in the material world, everyone is busy for three things: material profit, material reputation, love, puja, and material adoration. This is not Vaishnava's business. Vaishnava never cares for all these things. Vaishnava is always thinking how to do good to the suffering humanity. Lokānāṁ-hita-kāriṇau, about Six Gosvāmīs, it is said, Nānā-śāstra-vicaraṇaika-nipuṇau, sad-dharma-saṁsthāpakau, Lokānāṁ-hita-kāriṇau, tri-bhuvane mandau, saranyākau. This is Vaishnava. Nānā-śāstra-vicaraṇaika-nipuṇau. In this Shastra, everything is there. Just like Śrīla Rūpa Gosvāmī has given us Bhakti-rasāmṛta-sindhu. To understand what is bhakti, we have tried to translate it into English, the Nectar of Devotion. So, why? Rūpa Gosvāmī was the minister in the government of Hussain Shah, very opulent position. aśeṣa-maṇḍala-pati-śreṇīṁ sada tucchava Bhuttya dīna-gaṇeśakau karunaya kaupīna-kanthāśritau. They designed the high post of ministrancy and joined Śrī Caitanya Mahāprabhu for pushing on and on this Kṛṣṇa consciousness movement. aśeṣa-maṇḍala-pati-śreṇīṁ sada buddhya dīna-gaṇeśakau karunaya kaupīna-kanthāśritau. So, Vaishnava means para-duḥkha-duḥkhī. That's simply things. There are so many politicians and humanitarians and so many, but nobody knows how to do good to others. Nobody knows. They do not know. The real fact is, as Kṛṣṇa explains himself, that sad-dharma-saṁsthāpakau māyāpur nivartanti nitya-samsāra-vakmati. This is the real suffering of the humanity. I especially speak of the humanity, because the human form of life one can actually understand what is the position, what is the value of life. The value of life, one should understand that we are in the cycle of birth and death. Buddha prahlāda. Once we take birth and again we die. Janma-mrityu-jara-vyādhi. Duṣkṛtina. So one should be intelligent to understand that I am eternal. I learned from Bhagavad-gīta and Vedic literature that aham brahmasmi, I am eternal. Why I am dying? This is intelligence. This is intelligence. Otherwise, cats and dogs, a dog, a cat does not know why he is dying. Neither he knows that he is eternal. But a human being can take information from the Shastra that he is eternal and he does not die on the destruction of the body. Kṛṣṇa is giving this information. Prahlāda. This is our real unhappiness. Janma-mrityu-jara-vyādhi. But if we are kept in the darkness about this, and simply we become busy with some superficial things, which is bhakti-rasāmṛta-sindhu. Nate vidu-sārtha-gatanya Vishnu durāsaya. It is durāsaya. So all these leaders, the political leaders, they do not know what is the value of life. They durāsaya, with some hope which will never be fulfilled. They are busy with that. Therefore, a Vaishnava is para-duḥkha-duḥkhī. He knows what is the real suffering of humanity, and he tries to describe sad-dharma-saṁsthāpakau, Nānā-śāstra-vicaraṇaika-nipuṇau. Real sad-dharma. Dharma means occupation. Dharma does not mean that you believe in something. That is the description of it. Faith is different thing. But real dharma means the occupational duty. It's like government law. Government law, if you go on the street, you'll find keep to the left. There's no question of faith. You must keep on the left. Otherwise you are criminal. You'll be punished. That is the real meaning is this. That dharma-shāstra bhagavat-prani, the laws given by God. That is the simple definition of dharma. So, if we don't accept the dharma, then he will be punished. That is stated in the Bhagavad. Dharmasya asya paranta sad-dharma. If you have no faith in the words of God, man mana bhava man bhakta, mataja jīvāna namaskuru. Kṛṣṇa is saying, if you do not become devotee, if you do not think of Kṛṣṇa, then you will not get Kṛṣṇa. You remain continuously birth after birth, forgetful of Kṛṣṇa, and that is very dangerous. What is the danger? Nivattanti, mrittu samsara. Again, you will be in the cycle of birth and death, birth and death. Not that today you are Indian, you shall get the birth again as Indian. No. Today you may be Indian Prime Minister, tomorrow you may be a dog in some other country. They do not know this. Pratidakriyamanani gunaikarmani sarvasa ahankara vimūḍha kartāṁ iti mannate. You are not independent. Nobody is independent. Today you may be something, tomorrow you may be something. But you must search out your real life. That is intelligence. That intelligence is given by the Vaishnava. Therefore, Vaishnava has got a very, very great responsibility. My Guru Mahārāja pointed out, Bhakti-rasāmṛta-sindhu Sarasvatī Ṭhākura. मन तुम्हें किसे रे वैष्णव प्रतिष्ठा करे निर्जन घरे तब हरि नाम क्यों. Formerly people used to know that if I take a mala and sit down in a secluded place, of course that is good, that is not bad. But the real business of Vaishnava is not for himself, but for others. Just like the example given by Rūpa Gosvāmī. Nānā-śāstra-vicaraṇaika-nipuṇau sad-dharma-saṁsthāpakau Lokānāṁ-hita-kāriṇau. Lokānāṁ-hita-kāriṇau. Not personal hita. Personal hita-kāriṇau is not high class Krishna. I shall become liberated. Let me give up anything and sit down. Sometimes that is also good, but sometimes we take it to get cheap adoration from innocent public. That here is a Vaishnava, he sits down. No. My Guru Mahārāja, Bhakti-rasāmṛta-sindhu Sarasvatī Ṭhākura, he was not that type of Vaishnava. You should remember. That is his special gift. He wanted every one of his disciples to go and preach the culture of Kṛṣṇa consciousness. Chaitanya Mahāprabhu wanted it. Here we are in this Chaitanya Mahāprabhu's country, birthplace, we should remember. Chaitanya Mahāprabhu, of course, asked every Indian to take his mission. At least Bengalis should take Chaitanya Mahāprabhu's mission. So, what is Chaitanya Mahāprabhu's mission? Amar aggaye guru haiya taro ei desh, jare dakho tare kaho Kṛṣṇa bole. Even if you cannot go outside, it doesn't matter. Wherever you are, either you are here in Navadvip or in Calcutta or in England. So, you best become a guru. Don't remain a rascal. You become a guru. Now, how can I become a guru? I am not very educated. No, you don't require to be very highly educated rascal. Simply repeat Kṛṣṇa consciousness, as Kṛṣṇa says. You become guru. Unfortunately, we don't care for Kṛṣṇa's structure. We are busy with thisism, thatism, thatism. So we should remember, I don't wish to take much time, that's the Bhaktisiddhānta Sarasvatī Ṭhākura. He took this Chaitanya Mahāprabhu's instruction very seriously, and he wanted his disciple to do. Bhaktivinoda Thakur also wanted that, and Bhaktisiddhānta, this Mahāprabhu, is meant for this purpose, to spread Krishna consciousness movement all over the world, as it was desired by Chaitanya Mahāprabhu. Prithivite aśeṣa maṇḍala-pati-śreṇīṁ sad-dharma prajar. So the beginning is there. We are preaching all over the world, and you, my dear friends from Europe and America, you have taken this Krishna consciousness movement. Again, I shall repeat the same logic. Andha pangunda. Andha pangunda. Andha means blind and pangu means lame. Both of them are useless. Andha cannot see, he cannot walk, and the lame man cannot walk. Andha can walk but cannot see, and the lame man can see but cannot walk. Now let them both combine. So the whole world is suffering for want of Krishna consciousness and spiritual life. If American money and Indian culture mixed together, the whole world will be finished. That is my ambition. Take Indian culture and help with American money, the whole world will be happy. Andha pongu. If the andha is taken on the shoulder, if the pongu is taken on the shoulder of the andha, then the lame man can give direction. So actually, this logic is coming to be true, and there is now agitation. People are feeling the pressure of this movement, and in Europe, America, there is opposing party. But don't be afraid. Take this Krishna consciousness movement very seriously. It is not a national movement or some social movement. It is the movement to uplift the position of the whole human society. So that was the mission of Bhaktisiddhānta Sarasvatī Ṭhākura. Somehow or other we are taking it a little seriously, and let all the Americans, Indians, especially young men, don't misunderstand these Europeans and American CIA. Don't be mad, crazy fellow. They have taken Krishna consciousness. They have nothing to do with politics. And you also, young men, you also join on the basis of Krishna consciousness and do something philanthropy for the whole humanity.